Don't you hate it when your hose just gets all coiled up and it's just hard to untwine, and then you get these kinks in here? I'm gonna show you a better hose. All right, this is the hose that I recommend you should get. 50 feet, and what it does is it's all collapsed, but once water goes through it, it expands. It gets some girth, right? Gets gorged. Anyways, I'm gonna show you how to install this. It's simple, just what it's like, and just how much better it is instead of doing all the kinks and everything like I mentioned before. So we're gonna install this, and this will solve your hose problems. Okay, so I got this at Home Depot. It was about 50 bucks, but I'm willing to pay an extra $20 to have this last a while. I've been replacing my hose, seems like every year, and those are about $25, $30 for that big hose. And I like having 50 feet because if I have to go to a neighbor's house and put out any fires or something, you know, if somebody pukes in their car on an Uber and you need to go out in your courtyard and wash it off, you have some distance to do it. So let's go ahead. We are gonna, here it is. Ta-da! So as I mentioned, this is all flex hose and it doesn't kink up. It's all springed, so it's really nice. So we're just gonna take this out. Look at that. Super simple, lightweight. I always keep the little seals here, even though they have them in there. As you can see, I just throw these in my junk drawer or my toolbox. But this is a nice durable connector. Then your nozzle fits on there. And if you don't have one of the sealant, this is a little washer, like a little buffer here, you can use this for this end here. But I'm gonna show you on the other hose that I'm gonna remove. What's good here is this is a quick stop. So this shuts it off, turns it on. That actually makes it so much nicer, so you know, the twisting as you see in my other nozzle. So let's go out to the front here and install this. I'm just gonna make this tight here, cut that off. This way it doesn't leak. Then as you're uncoiling this, it's not leaking all over your shoes or springing back and splashing on yourself. See, this is such a pain having to do all of this, especially if you need to get the hose out to the front in the distance. Having to uncoil this quickly is a pain. I guess you could have one of those auto rewinders, but you'll see this other hose is much better instead of this traditional junk. And what we're gonna do is just pop this off. I put some Teflon tape on there just to do the sealant. That's that little buffer, little washer there, right? Still good. And I just replaced this a few weeks ago. So I just place it right there. Okay. In here and pop this one off. This just gets all the crud, any burrs, junk off of that. Then I'm gonna do Teflon tape just to make sure it's properly sealed. Just a couple wraps. I can break that off. There we go. Now we're gonna put this on here. If you turn it on, you can see it expands. Doesn't kink up. Then when you shut it off, you can see it's constricting back to its normal size. There you go. And this is what's nice about coiling this up. So a couple. Yeah, this is a 50-foot hose. So easy day. Just like that. Want to take it off. Really easy just to wrap it a couple times, no worry about any kinks. There you go. there you have it. This little expandable hose here. Turn the water on, it expands. Turn the water off, it shrinks. Doesn't kink up, well worth the money. All right, I'm Scott from Scott's Top Tips. We'll see you on the next one.